This next guy looks comfortable. That's really all I can say about him. Let's give it up for Jonny Mcgeezerton.
So you guys having a good time, enjoying yourself? Enjoying some laughs, enjoying some awkward silences, maybe? Probably. Yeah. Now, I bet some of you were thinking, I bet he's nervous up there. This little comedy class thing, and well, let me just say this about that. When I was young, my parents sat me down and they said, "John, you've got to believe in yourself, because we sure as hell don't." He said, try and realize your potential, and you realize that you don't have it. So, but, I'm not here to play the blame game. Oh, I'm so unhappy my parents didn't, But I don't even know that I had that bad a childhood, really. My parents said thank you notes to the school bully, but that's not, Dad had a born to raise hell tattoo that he had changed to born to raise shithead. And they gave me an insecurity blanket. So, anywho, my parents passed away recently, and it's okay, I killed them. I felt like I had to have closure. But anyhow, I was up in the attic hiding their body parts, and I came across my old family slides. So I thought I'd bring them out and show you guys, and you could see what you think about my childhood. Okay, so let me get my Okay, the first one here is Mom. She's 8 months pregnant at the tractor pull. And you can see she's slamming a 40-ounce Pabst Blue Ribbon. Mom used to like the joke, "I'm drinking for two now." Here's Mom in the delivery room. That's me coming right out of the chute there. And Dr. Quackenberg, the pediatrician delivery doctor guy, said that she didn't even ask for pain medication until she saw me. And her first words to me, "You little crybaby." So, the next one is, this is a nice memory. It's Mom reading my bedtime story, The Ugly Duckling. And the first page just had the word "you." I don't know if that's normal or not. The next one, I'm running around the house in my 10-pound urine-soaked diapers. They couldn't change me that much. And my mom said, "You stop running without scissors." So, the next one, I had a nightmare, and I said, "Mom, I had a nightmare. I thought I heard something." Just the monsters under your bed. So, the next one, we're having breakfast. We're at the breakfast table having cereal, and there's a milk carton there, and with the missing kids on it. Remember how they used to have the missing kids on it? And she said, "Now, why can't you just be more like they are?" So the next one, that's the branding iron. I'm not going to do the branding iron at all. That's just a bad memory. Here's my dad, and he's passing out cigars when I was born. He's with the Orange Mohawk. That's the parole office, and the cigars say it's a book. Oh, wait a minute, they say it's a loser. I know. That's not right either. Here's my first steps. It's kind of cute, and I was I-75, wasn't that busy, so it wasn't that bad. And here's Dad and I bonding. Dad used to bond me to my high chair with Crazy Little. I used to say, "Crazy Little for you, crazy little douche nozzle." I used to call me a douche nozzle for some reason. I thought that was funny. Okay, and then the next one, I got 2 broken arms here. It was very uncomfortable. Because I couldn't scratch the other one. We were at the top of the stairs, and Dad said, "John, sometimes kids just need to push in the right direction." So. Now, this looks like it hurts a great deal, but it really didn't. Dad said, "If I were you," and thank God I'm not, I'd use a sucker punch. So he's just demonstrating how it worked for a couple of years. And the next one is, we're getting ready to go hunting. He's getting ready, and he said, "Come on, son, let's find some horse." The next one is the cellar. They used to put me in the cellar with the lights out. I was terrified of the dark, but I did overcome my fear of spiders. That's Buster, my new friend. He's a one big bad boy. And then my imaginary friend Billy was with me. But he didn't like me much either, really, and used to give me imaginary whoopings. So this is Killer, our pit bull. We were giving him dog training classes, and my job was to sneak into the yard. And my dad would shout, "Make sure you've got that lunch meat taped to your nipples." So, I don't know. And then this last one here, this is kind of sad. This is Dad. You can see walking now. He's kind of dejected, walking out of the doctor's office. And he said, "Son, I've been diagnosed with a heroin deficiency." So that was a sad day for all. So I don't know. What do you think? Did I have a bad childhood? Or is that normal or?
Normal.
Normal. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know. Well, I see a therapist, Dr. Jezebel, and she says, "John, I don't think you have low self-esteem. I think you have a lot of work to even reach low self-esteem." So, but I can tell you right now, peeps, I can tell you that I am not insecure. Am I? So, you know, when I was young, my parents weren't very physically affectionate, but they used to, so we used to do blow hugs. So I'm going to give you guys a blow hug before I go. Okay? I'm Jonny Mcgeezerton. Thank you so much.
Guys, this is for the gentlemen out there. Careful in the bathroom. There's a big line of urinals. I went number 1. A gentleman came up, did not give me the courtesy urinal, and he looked at me and he goes, "Damn, dude, you got a great head of hair." Which is true, but also confusing because now I don't know which head he's talking about. I wasn't going to be a dick. I returned the compliment and said how much I loved his hoodie. Right? Uncircumcised penis joke. Boom. All right, we're going to keep this show moving.